the main thing is exchanging real organic resources, secondary resources, and to share the information about experimentation and some kind of characteristics of these materials. And I know a lot of similar startups that working on exchanging secondary materials, but mostly it's metal or plastic, and I worked already with plastic, for example, and it's mess. Like everybody put like different cost, different price, and all the time it's like kind of Sunday market but online. So it's totally not understandable. But about organic secondary sources, we have like very low how to say, like count of these platforms, and it's very important to save these materials because as I said before in my application, the industrial symbiosis should work more openly for different kind of companies, and it's very important to have very diverse industries in the same industrial symbiosis, and for example, the simple question, the simple example is for example waste after coffee, like making in cafes, and you can make a lot of things based on this secondary organic material. And it's important to show these invisible resources because it's going to be it's going to degrade very fast, but you have to save it to use it in bioeconomy, because now, as I said, bioeconomy is broken, totally broken, because we are making food, like we are raising food like corn, for example, to make PLA plastic, to make different types of organic based polymers, and it's a disaster for me because it's don't have any logical sense. So I hope I described a little bit more about the platform. Like, for me, it's important to show the connection between social injustice, such as hunger, as I said before, like how we can use corn for making polymers, and the way as our modern economy, like our modern industry works, and it's hardly interact with each other, and it's totally disconnect. And it's very interesting how it's very important to have these different sustainable development goals in the same project, and to try to connect and to answer this kind of very multidisciplinary question in the same time with these totally different goals. Because, for example, if it's sustainable development goals about hunger, it's more like okay, social projects, it's based, like usually it's based on some social projects, and industrial like to have sustainable industry, it's based on very like technologies, a lot of innovations, and it doesn't link very often. So I was like, okay, I need to try to think about it from different perspective and from different point of view. Yeah, about professionals and market, yes, it's would be nice, but in the same time, yeah, for sure I would be interested to work on this platform, but like it should be a large team and very big research time to prepare the database, because everything based on totally different industries. to connect these industries. I think for raise this platform, like the first step is to make a list of companies and their waste to analyze and to make full list of companies which works around country or region or city, like it depends on zone. Yeah, but it would be nice, and maybe I know some people who can come to raise this platform with me or some partners. Yeah. Yeah, since I only recently moved to France, no one knows about my skills and my knowledge, and I felt like, okay, maybe competition, it would be nice, and this kind of competition is based on the university, and it shows that it's totally based on fundamental knowledge, and it's nice to get into this community and to have collaborations or maybe sharing ideas, like the way I said this project and I shared my idea, it's totally okay for me. And to stop here, but for sure I would like to show it more and to have more interaction with a local community.
Du coup, j'ai réalisé un tableau où j'ai rentré du coup chaque participant avec leur objectif. Et ensuite, j'ai choisi 3 critères. Il y a le dossier de présentation, voir si le dossier était clair, bien établi et structuré, s'il y avait les explications, des justifications bien expliquées, les recherches graphiques aussi, et la mise en avant des supports créés. Ensuite, il y avait le message, donc si le message était clair et compréhensif et en lien avec l'objectif sélectionné. Et le visuel, donc si le visuel était aussi en lien avec l'objectif, moderne, réalisable et abouti. Et du coup, à la fin, ces 3 critères, ça m'a permis de juger la pertinence des projets, voir si le message, le visuel et l'objectif étaient bien en accord. Et du coup, oui, il y a des projets qui sont plus ressortis que d'autres, notamment Buliash, où du coup, elle est vraiment allée loin dans son dossier de présentation, où tout est bien expliqué, tout est bien structuré pour le coup. Alors peut-être juste, il est peut-être plus compliqué à mettre en place que d'autres projets où d'autres, c'était du coup centré sur des impressions. Et là, c'est une plateforme, donc il y a beaucoup plus de travail pour le mettre en place. Je pense que ça peut prendre du temps. Après, peut-être que oui, c'est peut-être possible, hein, mais peut-être plus compliqué que d'autres projets. Enfin, vu que c'est une plateforme, c'est plus compliqué. Expliquer ses inspirations, peut-être un mood board, voir la veille graphique, technique, comprendre pourquoi cette charte, pourquoi ces couleurs, la cible, mais aussi du coup le cycle de vie du projet, justement pour comprendre la faisabilité de l'idée au mode d'exploitation. Parce que là, du coup, on a le concept, mais comment le mettre en place par la suite, comment sensibiliser les professionnels à utiliser cette plateforme. Parce que du coup, là, on est quand même bien centré sur le visuel, sur le concept, mais moins sur la mise en place, sur le après, la conception. Et du coup, en plus, elle aura peut-être plus parlé du coup d'éco-conception comme c'est en lien avec l'écologie. En soi, son visuel, en plus, c'est basé sur l'éco-conception pour le coup. Noir et vert, c'est parfait. Mais du coup, justement, elle aura pu expliquer un peu plus ce concept-là. Et ça aura appuyé en plus le côté écologie. Voilà.